Welcome, and good evening to everyone out there in RSC, the Rocket Soccar Confederation. We are live tonight, Monday, a little bit late, but we are here. The first matchup on stream, the Radishes and the Ameowicanos in Challenger, a complete Challenger takeover of the stream here today on match day number 4. The Garlic Fingers and the Metal are going to be game number 2 coming up right after this one. My name is Trippin. I've got my man MD in the booth with me today. A-Bomb doing some streaming. OK Boomer Musa sitting on the backside in case things randomly explode. But we are super ready for things to go tonight. MD, we have not casted in, I swear, 5 or 6 months. What's up, dude? What's new in your life? How are things going? I'm so glad to have you here.
Well, I've just been busy working, and as far as with last season, work schedule changed quite a bit. Where instead of closing at 6, we were closing at 7. So I was getting tired by the time I was trying to get home from work to get ready for scrims, to get ready for matches, and by the time my matches were done, I just couldn't cast. I couldn't bring myself to. My voice sounds shot right now. There's a good reason for that. I'm not gonna get into it on stream. That's something that people can ask me off stream if they would like to, but needless to say, there was a lot of yelling involved today, so I'm gonna do my best. I won't be able to do play-by-play today, so Trippin will be on that. I'll be doing color casting just to kind of give my voice a rest.
Hey, it is what it is. We are glad to have you here. A bunch of shout outs into the chat as well. Say hello to Kincaid, Defits, Ruthel. Nightbot has pinged me a couple times as well. What's up, all you guys out there in chat? How are you guys doing? Super pumped to have you all here. The lobby is up, so we're just waiting for the teams to all get in here. MD, if you want to go ahead and join that party match, you'll be able to hop on in here. We are going to have, again, the first match on stream, the Radishes and the Ameowicanos, the Garden franchise and the Cat Cafe. A quick look at the stats for both of these teams as we are pretty early in this season. We're on match day number 4, but things starting to shake out a little bit. Looking at a Radishes team on the Garden that's 8-4, and a Ameowicanos team that's 9-3, 36 goals for, 30 goals for. I'm expecting to see some very high-powered offense coming out of these two teams as they fight for a pretty commanding high spot in terms of the power rankings going forward for this season. MD, what do you think?
It's definitely going to be a high-scoring game, but at the same exact time, the teams are coming in with the exact same stat when it comes to amount of saves that they managed to get over the course of the season so far. So, going to see good offense and defense all around, which means probably going to see some very solid rotations. Everybody's going to be doing some really good communicating, so it should be a fun match. The only edge I see as far as the Radishes are concerned is their shooting percentage is slightly better, but that doesn't necessarily mean that all the shots are good because, teams are still saving their shots. I mean, you see the Radishes coming in with 50 saves against them, but overall it's pretty stacked lineup on both sides coming in with so you would think the Ameowicanos, how do you pronounce that? I have no clue. I'm going to screw that up every single time, but
You and me.
you would expect them to maybe come out the better team just because they have the better record. But we say this over and over up here in the booth. The records don't mean anything.
Oh, they certainly do not. Here is a breakdown for the two teams in general, so we can see what the guys look like on both sides. For the Radishes, we've got Cap and Cab, your boy Imp, Alien Healer, and Tweedle. On the other side, for the Ameowicanos, we got 8 Fingers, Feb is Kevo, and Sinner Reborn. I believe that the Cat Cafe franchise has actually gotten a couple of new players. I think that there is some free agent nonsense going on, if you will, on that team. Just a big shout out to all the free agents in RSC. Very, very important to hang around if you are not able to make a team or you end up getting cut or you're a permanent free agent as well. Teams are going to need subs all the time. So those guys are very important. In the chat, we get confirmation Sinner and Kevo are both new. So there you go. So some adjustments for the Ameowicanos. Maybe weren't happy with the way things were going in the early season or possibly, had some players that unable to play. That definitely happens. They've changed up that lineup. They still look all right, though. 8 Fingers with the team on his back in that one. He's played all 12 games so far this season 8 goals, 6 assists, 13 saves, 32% shooting. On the other side, everyone's sitting pretty comfortably in the 30s in terms of shot percentage. You said, MD, that maybe the shot percentage doesn't mean everything, but I'm looking at the Radishes. I think that shot percentage definitely tells you they're a well-rounded team. You got to look out for everyone.
Absolutely right. And then you also have Alien Healer coming out with the 13 saves after only playing 9 games. So you can expect Alien will be probably that solid third man back, just kind of sticking in the background, letting his team do the work. And of course, when he needs to come in, he'll be able to put shots on because he does have 9 goals to his name as well.
We're just waiting on one of the two teams to get in here. Hopefully, Abom sent out that message to let them know that we are ready to go. We're just waiting on them to get in here. In the meantime, MD and I will just continue to stretch and talk about these two teams and how things are going. I'm in Challenger as well in RSC, so I'm very excited to see how these two teams stack up against each other, about ready to do a little bit of scouting. And then, of course, after this matchup, we're going to have another Challenger matchup, the Garlic Fingers and the Metal. Looking ahead to match day number 5, we are going to have an amateur matchup between the Watts and the Barbarians, a showdown between CSO Gunkiller and Pody. Those are the two captains over there. And we are going to have our best and favorite streamer, Musa. His challenger team, the Midday Naps, at 11:15 Eastern, are going to be taking on the Ulog High, led by Agent Chill. So if you are interested in seeing Musa on stream for maybe the second time, I think he might have played in playoffs once on stream, you're going to want to be here on Wednesday night, because that's going to be a huge matchup. It looks like the teams are in the lobby and ready to go. Let's give them the go-ahead, get down to the field, and bring you this action. It will be a 4-game set between these two teams. Not a best of 4, not a best of 3, best of 5, none of that. Just 4 straight up games of the RSC season. Very similar in terms to baseball. Every single game counts, and here we go. Things are underway. Your boy Imp winning that kickoff, and Feb is going to take the action right to Captain Cod's face. Sinner Reborn not able to make that touch. 8 fingers in the backfield, trying to get that 50 with Imp. Feb is going to be up, push that one towards the near side. Captain Cobb going to boom that one all the way down towards the post off the back wall. Cleared away by 8 fingers. Captain Cobb right behind it. Alien Healer with that pressure early. It's over the top of Feb in front of the net. Pops that one up. Your boy Imp tries to put it on target. Goes a little bit wide, and that is how the first 30 seconds of this game unfold. Feb on the back wall, absolutely bodying Alien Healer, bullying him towards midfield. Everyone's going to walk away from this one and give a chance to reset. 8 fingers on the back wall. Captain Cobb looking for a pass here on offense right towards midfield. Feb is up, not able to make the touch. Sinner Reborn's got to be there on the touch by Captain Cobb. It's in front of the net and cleared away by 8 fingers. 1 minute down in this one so far, just going back and forth. Teams trying to feel each other out. 0 stat lines all the way around.
Definitely a strong match to begin with already. Sinner Reborn already picking up a save, and just, everybody's just feeling each other out, trying to see what everybody can do, and it's just a little bit of back and forth now as the ball just kind of gets smacked back and forth between side to side and even just up and down the field.
Yeah, just the 1 shot for Imp and the 1 save right now for Sinner Reborn. Feb trying to get that one out of the corner. Sinner Reborn is up, laying that one down. Feb making the turn, trying to beat Alien Healer. Ends up faking him out as he is not able to hit that one. Captain Cobb with a great low 50. Sinner Reborn across the field, and Feb bails out on that one. Sinner Reborn going up, getting the pinch into the corner, falling in front of the net. Alien Healer trying to settle that one down. Now pinched in the corner, up the wall. Feb is there, off the backboard. Sinner Reborn coming up for a shot opportunity. He's 50'd by Captain Cobb. Your boy Imp in a solo play, 1-on-2, able to get that ball in the air on the double jump. Captain Cobb going to clear that one off the backboard. Feb tried to settle that one down, wasn't quite able to do it. Going upfield is Sinner, hits it to Feb off the tail side of that Octane, back towards the middle of the field. That was going to get cleared away. Neither of these two teams able to get anything to go into the net yet. And of course, as soon as I say that, the caster curse is real. We have a bar down shot from Sinner Reborn. The scoring opened at 2:41 to play.
It's actually a very nice placement from Sinner Reborn to drop that down into off the top corner. Very nice place shot, and nobody was really ready for it.
Now center on the back wall again towards the middle. Captain Cobb with an answer, and that one, the bounce shot gets them every time. Very quickly putting his team on the board as well. Radishes and Ameowicanos now 1-2-1 with 2:34 here in game number 1. Exciting action so far.
Sinner definitely didn't get the touch that he wanted there. Maybe trying to pass it over to a teammate, and Captain Cobb just read him the entire way. Got the bounce shot and put it right straight into the net. Very nice heads-up play, good reaction speed.
Tropical Kaylee MD's voice hurts. Yeah, it does. It hurts a lot. You can tell that he's seen better days, to say the least. This is actually my 4th day in a row of casting, so I definitely know the feeling. Your boy Imp on the back wall, trying to push this one upfield into the middle. Captain Cobb trying to keep control here with only 13 boost. It's going to be difficult, but he's able to do it so far. Rolls it in front of the net. Boomed upfield by Sinner Reborn. 8 Fingers is there. Kicks it towards the middle. Alien Healer cutting that one off, but it's straight up, straight down. Captain Cobb now taking over on offense. Gets the ball on top of the car. He's able to beat Fab. It's going to be cleared away by Sinner Reborn. That one could be open, and that's going to end up hitting the post. The Alien Healer is going to go up, looking for an air dribble here, trying to get that pinch. Able to 50 Feb. That's actually a phenomenal play from Alien Healer. Sinner Reborn now looking for a double off the wall. Gets it towards midfield. Captain Cobb clears it the other way. 8 Fingers putting that one straight up. Alien Healer off the backboard bangs that one away. 1:30 left to go in this one. We'll see if these guys want to end this one in regulation or if we are going to see an overtime here in game number 1. And the 8 Fingers, the Ameowicanos, they don't want to see overtime whatsoever. They want to see this one end early. 1:19 to play. He's able to put in a goal all by himself over the top of Alien here. That one's open.
Lo and behold, the caster curse rears its ugly head once again.
Alien Hero kicking that one upfield. Fab not able to make that touch to clear it away on the wall, but still plenty of time. Imp's going to bang that one towards midfield. 8 is going to lob that one all the way the other way. No one back either. He's going to have an opportunity to shoot this one. That was knocked down by Captain Cobb and touched again by Alien Healer, but it won't be enough as Sinner Reborn puts in goal number 4 total for this game. Goal number 3 for his team. They have a 2-goal lead, looking pretty good here with 1:05 left.
It was a good try to get the save there by Alien Healer and Captain Cobb. Just not able to quite get the proper touch to keep that out of the net, and Sinner Reborn just takes advantage of a missed touch and puts it into the open net. And Captain Cobb immediately going to respond here, throw it into the net, carrying it all the way down the field himself.
Good job here by Captain Cobb taking over, able to get up into the air and throw that one into the corner. 8 Fingers did everything he could to get back into that one, ends up throwing it into top shelf, and the Radishes now on the attack, trying to bring themselves back into this one. We are 60 seconds left. And it looks like they're looking for a remake after this game. Yeah, we can probably do that because your boy Imp ended up getting tossed out of this match, unfortunately. It's going to be 3-on-2 unless he is able to rejoin. Feb hitting that one off the side wall. 8 Fingers able to get an open opportunity. Unfortunately, the 3-on-2 going to make it pretty easy to walk that one home.
Yeah, definitely not. 3-on-2s are never any fun. All of us that have gone through ranked know how it feels to have a teammate just kind of drop out on you. Imp had no control. He lost connection, so just got to hope that he can get connected back into the match.
On the back wall, Alien Healer looking for an opportunity. Hits it right to Captain Cobb, and that one goes off the post. Alien Healer able to get that one settled down in front. They had an opportunity to keep this one close. The ceiling shot for Feb is going to go. Flobs that one into the net, able to beat the 2 players. It's 5-2. We've got 24 seconds to go. A great shot here from Feb.
Sinner Reborn also jumped up a little bit to try to steal that, but ended up letting his teammate just get the fancy play. Nice ceiling shot coming out of Feb.
50-50 kickoff on the side wall. Sinner is up, settling this one down. 20 seconds to go, and after this one, we will get that lobby remake to try and alleviate some of the issues these players are having. Rocket League servers as good as ever. 8 Fingers hitting this one upfield off the side wall. 5 seconds to go. This one counting down. The Ameowicanos are going to take game number 1 in this 4-game set. See if 8 Fingers can get goal number 6 cleared away by Captain Cobb on the ground, and Ameowicanos take game number 1. Let's get that lobby remade once these teams are able to get their screenshots and replays. You can look at the stat line here. Sinner Reborn going 2 for 2, getting a cycle. Feb going 1 for 2, getting a cycle as well. Captain Cobb and Alien Hero did everything that they could, but unfortunately not able to pull that one out in the long run. Was a good game, just some issues there, you know?
Not a whole lot that you can really do after a player drops out there. There's just it's hard to play with a man down, and overall is a nice back and forth match up until Ameowicanos just kind of took control of the game and started just scoring off the backs of basically whatever they wanted. To be honest, God, my voice sucks. I am so sorry.
Yeah, you're definitely having a moment over there, my friend. I'll try to carry you as hard as I can, I promise. We'll see if we are able to make it all the way to the end of the stream in about an hour. But we'll see how that one goes. MD is fired. Yeah, that's probably not the worst idea in the world.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can find somebody to take my spot. No worries.
So Ameowicanos pick up their 10th victory so far this season, 10-3 on the season, looking pretty good so far, progressing themselves through the ranks, asserting their dominance in the challenger tier of RSC. The players you're seeing on the pitch, the average probably between mid C1 and low C2, maybe mid C2. Some players in gaining their skill very quickly and bumping themselves up all the way to Champ 3, sometimes low GC towards the end of the season. The Americanos take game number 1. Ready to go on the field are all the players. Let's get you guys down to the action. Get game number 2 underway.
Send them the message, let them know that they're good to go. There we are. Get the teams on the field. I am seeing if I can actually get somebody in here to help you out, because my voice is really shot and this is really bad.
Hey, that's all right. Stuff happens, man. As long as whatever it was well worth it, that's all that's going to matter. Game number 2 on the field and underway. Sinner Reborn and Captain Cobb. Sinner Reborn wins that one, but your boy Imp gonna take control of that one from the backside, demoed at the midfield. Captain Cobb taking advantage. Sinner Reborn, though, knocked that one off target. 10 seconds in, that was a phenomenal play to keep that one out of the net. It's right to Feb, able to lob that one upfield. Sinner Reborn is up. Captain Cobb, though, gonna beat him to it. Get that one on the side wall. Your boy Imp's gonna get beat by 8 fingers. Touched towards the middle by Captain Cobb. Dangerous position, but Alien Healer right there to take over. 2 players, though, upfield. Now Captain Cobb is gonna try to slow things down, get this one past 8 fingers. He does, trying to beat Feb as well, but not quite able to do that one off the side wall. Back towards midfield. Alien Hero lobbing that one towards your boy Imp, not able to settle that one down. Feb not able to make that touch either, but he does grab the 100 boost as he rolls on through. Captain Cobb with the good touch there, keeping control of this one on the back wall. Pitched by Sinner's Reborn, put on target by your boy Imp, upper 90. We've got a 1-0 game. Radishes trying to fight their way back in this one.
It's a great 50 on the wall by Captain Cobb to keep Sinner Reborn from pinching that out, and gets it over to his teammate Imp, and a great placement from Imp to put in the upper 90. Love to see those kinds of shots when they just kind of either go into the upper 90 or just right under the crossbar.
In the corners, Captain Cobb looking to settle this one down. That's actually a great play there. Good patience from Captain Cobb. Tries to take that one in front of his net, though. That's very dangerous. And it's off the backboard. Alien Healer able to get up in time. Going to grab some boost as well. Able to 50 on Sinner Reborn as well. It's just great speed there from Alien Healer to get in the way of that one. Cobb trying to throw that one off the backboard, taken over by Sinner, and one touch there. An excellent job by Alien Healer, but Feb with the patience, able to keep that one out. 8 fingers ends up going back in front of his own net. That one is pinched and turned away by your boy Imp. 3:20 left to go here. Game number 2 of this 4-game set challenger tier of RSC. We have another match. Best of 4. It's not best of 4, but just 4 straight-up games coming up right after this one. Challenger tier as well. Cleared up field. Alien Hero, the shot on target. That net is wide open, and he puts his team up 2-0. Great shot here by Alien on the assist from Captain Cobb.
The Garden franchise suddenly a different beast now that I believe the connection issues have been taken care of, and Captain Cobb and Alien Healer popping off. Captain Cobb with 2 assists to both of his teammates, and maybe they could try to get the team hat trick here if Captain Cobb can get his own goal.
8 Fingers in the corner, looking for an opportunity, just taking his time, bringing this one down the wall, into the corner in front of the net, turned away by Alien Healer. Imp is there, 50ing with Feb. That one's in front of the net. No one able to make that touch except for Alien Healer, who's now got a one-on-one opportunity with Feb, but the ball rolls away from him a bit too quickly. He doesn't have the speed to get back to that one as Captain Cobb ends up hitting it off his own backboard. Gets another touch, trying to settle that one down. He's bumped into that one in 8 Fingers now versus Alien Healer, and he can't do anything with that one. Just a bit of a miscommunication by the Radishes here as Cobb gets thrown into it by your boy Imp and 8 Fingers with the lob and the goal.
Unfortunate miscommunication there where got 2 players going for the same ball and Imp just slams Cobb completely out of the net. The good decision there to at least pop the ball up. You didn't make it too complicated and you can get it around the defense easier that way. What a 50 from center.
That one was awfully close to a goal. Just missed. The Ameowicanos fighting back in this one. Already won game number 1 in this set. Trying to get themselves on 2-0. That one's going to be cleared across the front of the net. 2 minutes left to play. Captain Cobb going for a ceiling shot. It's going to go off the backboard. Feb taking over, going the other way. Alien here going to chip that one up. He's going to get demoed immediately. Your boy Imp now trying to take over. They're going to throw that one. That one's pinched and cleared. Feb getting credit for the save. Alien here knocking that one to the back wall in front of the net. Captain Cobb there with a great 50. In front of the net again. Cobb is up. 8 Fingers going to clear that one away. We are going in transition. Imp knocking that one down, trying to buy his team a little bit of extra time. And they need it here. The Alien Healer tries to get that one in front of the net. Feb with an opportunity to put it in, but not quite. Now with 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Ball still in a very dangerous place. Sitting at midfield, a lot of pressure from the Ameowicanos, just not quite able to get in position to get a shot on target quite yet. Feb's going to try to lead the way, though. Into the corner, looking for a passing opportunity. That one's to midfield. 8 Fingers is beat. Your boy Imp is up. That one's going to go past. 8 Fingers keeps it up. Alien Healer now grabbing some control. Looking for a touch here off the backboard. Sinner Reborn going to boom that one away. Your boy Imp right there to cut it off. It's up. Captain Cobb is there very early. Ends up hitting the crossbar with that shot. Alien Healer, though, with the rebound, the answer, and the goal, puts his team up 3-1. 49 seconds to go. Ameowicanos in trouble, dropping game number 2.
Captain Cobb wanted that shot, but you know, every missed shot is a pass when it goes off the top of that crossbar. So good job from Alien Healer to follow that up and get the touch to put it into the net.
8 Fingers taking over, going the other way right after that kickoff. Alien Healer going to boom that one all the way downfield into the corner. Sinner Reborn is there, touched off the back wall. Fab with the shot opportunity, denied by Captain Cobb. Your boy Imp going to chase this one down onto the side, hitting that one right to Alien Healer. The shot is going to go a bit wide of the target. Now 8 Fingers in an unfortunate situation, but Sinner Reborn able to take over. He is deleted by Imp. A great job there to take him completely out of this play. Alien Healer not able to make that touch. 15 seconds and counting as Imp clears this one away. Out into the corner. Feb knocking that one down. Captain Cobb is up. Alien Healer is there for an opportunity. Not going to be able to connect with that one, but time is going to tick away. We're going to see a 3-1 victory in favor of the Radishes, evening up this series at 1 apiece. I think we're also going to get an opportunity here to get a new caster into the booth so that MD can be relieved of his duties and go rest that beautiful voice of his.
Yeah, my voice is just real bad right now. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around much longer, but I'll be back when my voice is a lot better. So hopefully by Wednesday my voice will be back, especially since I have to work that day. But overall, great match from the teams. Alien Healer popping off, getting 2 goals, 2 saves this time out, and Captain Cobb just assisting his teammates the whole entire way. 3 saves, 3 assists. I'm sorry, just did a excellent job. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump out here. Your sub for tonight is going to be General Mills, so y'all enjoy hearing this man's also very beautiful voice, and I will go rest mine.
Best of luck, my friend. Get some honey and some tea and go and heal yourself up. General Mills, welcome into the casting deck. I was just telling MD a couple minutes ago that it has just been an eon, I feel like, since I've casted with him. I'm pretty sure it's been longer since I've casted with you.
I think it has been a while there, so I think we're gonna have to have someone step out of the
Yeah,
match.
MD just left.
Now someone joined in his place.
Yep, and that's fine. Still, there's 9 in here. There's still plenty of room. You got that last slot. They were switching players at the same time they were switching characters, so. But there is 9, so you should be able to join. That should all be ready to go here for you in just a second as we get things moved around here in the booth. Mills, you're coming into a challenger takeover tonight on the RSC stream. We've got the Radishes and the Ameowicanos up right now. Game number 2, a 1-to-1 series between two very good teams. Both searching for multiple-digit victories on the season. Ameowicanos secured that with their victory in game number 1 to 10 wins on the season. Radishes looking for 2 wins, and they will move on to 10 wins themselves. A great series so far, and then after this one, we'll have Garlic Fingers and the Metal. So you're jumping in here. Things are hopefully going very well for you. Love to hear how your night went so far as we get these teams down to the pitch.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to it. 1-1 tie series. There'll be a flip of a coin here. It could be a 3-1 for either team. Could be a 2-2. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing some great Rocket League here, Trippin.
Oh, fantastic. Glad to have you here, Mills. Let's get these guys ready to go onto the pitch. We are finally ready and set to go. A substitution has been made as well. We had the Ameowicanos, I believe, were changing players on that one. We get them ready to go. Get them on to the field. You got Feb in for the Ameowicanos, 8 Fingers as well. I think that, there we go, Kevo is there as well. Alien Healer, Captain Cobb, and your boy Imp in for the Radishes as game number 3 gets underway. Alien Healer gets dunked on that kickoff. Feb is up over the top of him. Kevo trying to follow that one up. That one's on target. Imp cutting it off. It's going to be right to Alien Healer, lobbing that one upfield. All 3 players on the same side of the field. Kevo is there, chipped off the back wall. Captain Cobb is up, the shot and the goal, and they're opening up the scoring very quickly. Don't even care about that substitution, and a great goal to welcome Mills to the stream.
Absolutely. That was a great setup by Alien Healer there. Captain Cobb and your boy Imp just trusted him to get the clear, and they both went upfield because they knew they were ready for an attack.
Feb now on offense, going to lose that one. Alien here going to take over. It's going to hit it right into the nose of the Fennec, controlled by 8 Fingers. Kevo going to put that one on target. Captain Cobb going to cut him off. 8 Fingers lobbing that one down so Feb can take over at midfield. Alien here are not content with that, cutting it off. 8 Fingers with the catch, trying to beat Imp, not quite able to do it. Alien Healer sets that one back into the corner. Kevo going to be there, trying to get that 50. Boomed into the corner. Cobb is there off the back wall. No one able to get up and in front of that one. Feb going to get a low 50 here with Alien Healer. 1 minute down in this one. The Radish is up 1-0, a 1-1 tie, and that one is in for 8 Fingers, and is now not only a 1-1 tie in this game, but also a 1-1 tie in this series. A great shot here from 8.
Absolutely. I think they spent a total of 3 seconds on offense in the blue half, but that's all 8 Fingers needed to put that one in.
And if you happen to be wondering, yes, 8 Fingers' name is 8 Fingers because he has 8 fingers. He also has a logo that was made for him that shows the picture of the hand that it has only 3. It's kind of interesting to say the least. And things that are interesting as well is Feb getting a goal. Captain Cobb trying to clear this one out of his own zone. Not quite able to do it. Feb with the dunk. That just bounces right into the net for some reason.
Yeah, just good challenges. Trying to put it center. Sometimes they bounce in like that. Ameowicanos up by 1.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one, Mills. Trust me on that one. Chip towards the midfield. That one dunked off the backboard. Alien Healer is there, and that one goes off the post just a little bit wide. Imp trying to clean that one up, and Kevo is going to boom that one to midfield. Cobb going to cut it off. Alien Healer looking to take some control, but Feb, the pressure is on. He's going to lose it, though, to Alien, as that one's going to go well wide of the target. Kevo going to be there off the back wall and trying to get that one around, trying to keep some possession, but Alien Healer going to make a catch in the corner. Feb off off the back wall. The shot on target from Izkevo saved by Alien Healer going the other way. Alien Healer trying to get this one out, not able to do it. Eight Finger, the shot on target again, and that one is in the upper 90. Tucks that one right inside of the corner, gives his team a 3-1 lead.
Eight Finger is just doing work, keeping the ball in the corner, making sure the Radishes can't clear it, and sets himself up for a nice shot there.
Does a good job of keeping possession and waiting for your moment to strike. Did a good job to get that one in the net. We'll see if they're able to hold on to this lead. Alien Healer looking to make a shot here. It's going to be touched away, though, by Eight Fingers. Good job of him getting those low 50s, waiting for a teammate to come and support that one. Your boy Im's going to beat him, and Feb able to keep that one in the corner. Alien Healer rockets that one across the net. Eight Fingers there with the touch. That one is shot on target. Kevo was there. Passed up to Eight Fingers. Lobs that one. Your boy Im tries to cut it off. A double commit there from Feb and Izkevo, but they're not going to get punished for it quite yet. On the back wall, that one's bouncing in front of the net, and there's your boy Imp. There's the punishment that they wanted. Able to really quickly turn things around. Now find themselves down by only 1 goal with 2:30 to play.
Just when it looked like the Ameowicanos were going to get away with the double commit, the Radishes come in with the pass out the corner and punish them for it.
Kickoff there. It's Kevo chipping it up. Alien here able to get that one. We've seen some pretty good mechanics before an opportunity for a double tap and not quite able to get it. An excellent save there by the Ameowicanos sitting in the net. Feb lobs that one towards the net. Your boy M cutting that one off, but it's still in the box. Finally cleared away by Captain Cobb, looking to get that one passed towards midfield. Alien Healer looking for a cut here as well. Eight Fingers is up in the corner. Gets able to get that one past Imp and ends up missing the post to get that one in. Would have been an insane angle if he was able to do it. Just not quite able to handle that one. Kevo with the touch. That was in front of the net. Got touched away to the far corner by Feb. Eight Fingers looking for an opportunity. That one's on target as well. And your boy Imp going to cut that one off. And we got 1:44 to play. Still plenty of time to make adjustments in this game and see what this series is going to turn out like.
It is, and the Ameowicanos are looking a lot more comfortable now, setting up plays. They're not just stuck in their own half, only thinking about how to get the ball out of their half. They're setting up some good passing. They're getting some nice booms like Kevo's hit right here, and getting some great setups for a goal. That's going to lead to one for Izkevo.
Yeah, that's like you were just saying, Mills, they look a lot more comfortable. They seem like they're in their own element now. It's not quite as much panic. They're looking for teammates making those passes, and Kevo just completely takes over that play by himself. Goes and scores goal number 4 for his team. Gives them a 2-goal lead with 1:18 on the clock, and Feb's got an opportunity here as well. That one cleared off the crossbar by Alien Healer, but Feb was going to be right there for that read. Eight Fingers into the corner. An opportunity here. 1:05 to play, trying to extend this lead even more and give them some very, very big momentum going into game number 4. The winner of this one is going to be up a game in the series. They're going to fight for the ability to get a series victory, and Feb is going to tuck that one into the corner as well. We've seen that shot placement before from his team, and Feb now joining the upper 90 committee.
And you just love to see the scoreboard right here. Eight Fingers with 2 goals, Feb with 2 goals, Izkevo with 1 goal. Everyone's getting involved on the plays, and that puts the Ameowicanos at 9 shots so far, and we're still got 45 seconds left in this game, Trippin.
Yeah, 9 shots, 5 goals up to this point. That shooting percentage, awfully good. We talked about this with MD earlier in the stream about shooting percentage and what that meant, and sometimes it doesn't matter. And Alien Healer, all by himself, just gets the ball on top of his car, walks it upfield. Eight Fingers is there, throws that one in off the tail of the octane. Great solo play from him. He goes top shelf.
Yep, and Radish is still not out of this yet. 33 seconds left. 2 goals. It's doable, but they're going to need a good kickoff here, Trippin, to see what they can do.
Hey, and you called it, man. I mean, the caster curse, we've said it before, is real. Alien Healer with the wave dash, able to pinch that one with 8 fingers, and it just floats into the net. Now they find themselves with 30 seconds to go, somehow only down by 1 goal when they were just getting completely blown out in this game. So we'll see what they're able to do. Kevo wins that kickoff. They need to keep some possession here, or they need to get a quick goal. Clearing that one towards the middle. Alien here is there. Feb is the shot on target, and he goes top shelf. And there's the answer to that kickoff goal. Now up by 2 goals again.
Ameowicanos not playing defensive. They're not playing just to survive till the ball hits the ground. They're playing for the win here. Feb shows up, getting his hat trick for this game.
Feb winning that kickoff on the sidewall. Kevo trying to get that boom. It's into the corner, out in front. 8 fingers booming that one downfield. Only 15 seconds to go. Imp chips that one straight up. Feb with the shot on target. That was going to get cleared off the crossbar. And Imp is trying to go the other way with this one and get an answer here. But it looks like the Ameowicanos are going to win game number 3, doing well in the odd games so far, taking games 1 and 3. We're going to see if the Radishes can even this up or if the Ameowicanos are going to end up taking a series victory. 11 shots, 6 goals, the offensive pressure, a huge, huge difference maker in this one.
Absolutely. And I think the substitution really brought new life to the Ameowicanos once they found their rhythm. The first minute was a little bit rough, but they put it back together, recovered beautifully, and started stringing together play after play after play and shot after shot after shot. Look at that. They had, let's count those up, 9, 10, 11 shots by the Ameowicanos. Radishes coming in with 7, which, to their credit, they put 4 of those in net. Only 2 saves on the Ameowicanos, so might have some defense holes that they can find in this next game to try and come back out and pull it into a 2-2 series.
Oh, for sure. The 7 shots, definitely no slouchy kind of a game, but they're just not a ton of defense played. Radishes with 3 saves, Ameowicanos with a couple, as well as the server decides to implode itself. So we're going to have to hop on out of this one, get a server remake taken care of here in just a second. It'll be Abon, the party leader, going to jump on making that one, taking care of things behind the scenes. A shout out to him as well. This is actually his first stream for RSC. So big, big, big shout out to Abon for taking care of some stuff behind the scenes. Just grabbing some new streamers in for RSC. I'm also the head of the media committee. So if you're interested in joining the media committee or any committee, go into the RSC Discord and look in the people to know section. The applications should be available in all the committees that have some open seats on them. Be glad to have your support. Media committee been great so far this season. A lot of fun, lots of great broadcasts as well. And we are going to get game number 4 underway in this one, as we have probably our 3rd server remake at the rate that we're going. Radish is looking to even this one up with the Ameowicanos. If they are, they will be able to get 10 wins on the season. Definitely a good opportunity to be one of those first couple teams to jump out to double-digit wins.
It is. Getting your team up early in the season always pays off. You never want to have to fight from behind for that playoff spot. Now, as for this series, I think the server maintenance actually benefits the Radishes here. They get a chance to sit back, talk a little bit, loosen up, and strategize for how they want to come out swinging in this game.
I totally agree. The Radishes getting that opportunity to regroup a little bit in between games, I think going to be very helpful. We'll see if they're able to pull this one off or if the Ameowicanos are going to end up taking this one away. Then it looks like Alien Healer is going to get subbed out of this game. He just said in the chat that his internet has died, so big rip there for him. So Tweedle going to come in for Alien Healer, a completely different Radishes team on the field. Captain Cobb not able to make that touch, sitting at midfield. The shot is on target from his Kevo, and the Ameowicano is going to open up the scoring. He's a brand new addition to this team as well, a relatively new free agent, and that is huge for him, proving that he deserves to be on this squad.
Yep, and involuntary or not, a roster change can give you a little bit of a advantage, switching up your style of play, but also cause a little bit of hiccups sometimes, as the Ameowicanos found out in the first minute of the last game.
Kevo lobbing that one towards the middle. Your boy Imp going to take over in the corner on offense. Just 20 seconds down in this one and ticking away towards 4 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Tweedle clearing that one upfield. Cobb is on the wall, looking for a touch here towards net. Feb sitting on the ground. It just had no faith in him to actually hit that ball. He's going to take over on offense by himself, crossing that one to the middle, and your boy Imp going to end up clearing that one away. Kevo sitting on the wall with Speedo, tries to demo 8 Fingers. Now Captain Cobb is up, going to hit this one, and 8 Fingers, sorry, is going to be able to read that one. Imp in the corner. He's got 0 boost, though. It's going to make life a little bit difficult. On the side wall, it's Captain Cobb. Kevo banging that one into the corner, coming around the net. Tweedle clearing that off the backboard. That one put right back into his place by 8 Fingers. Pretty good offensive rotation and defensive rotation. Ball just hanging around in that corner for a bit. The pressure is very, very good from the Ameowicanos to keep it there.
Yep, and sometimes when it's there, you don't want to put it out of there. You don't want to go too hard. You bang it off the wall, it'll come into the center, could be threatening. So good job on both teams to communicate and not do anything that sets up the other team for their counterattack.
That one footing in front of the net. Imp with an opportunity, and Feb with a save. 3:20 to go in this one. Feb is up, hitting that one towards midfield. Tweedle trying to read it, but not quite able to. Imp is going to end up getting a big booming clear as Kevo trying to get in front of this one. That shot is on target. 8 Fingers with the clear. No touch there, and a good demo as well, but it's going to put him back on defense as 8 Fingers with a good boost steal as he clears out of the zone. Captain Cobb, though, moving this one upfield. Kevo with a great challenge at the midfield over the top of him. 8 Fingers going to be there, but Tweedle is going to end up beating him. This one going into the wall. Feb trying to take over as we approach halftime. Ameowicanos up 1-0 right now. There's a great dunk in front of the net. That one's going to go wide. Tweedle trying to buy his team a little bit of time to get back on defense. Going to be difficult as Kevin puts another shot on target. And the big splash explosion from the goal. He scores again. And 2:35 to play. His team up 2-0.
Perfect placement there. He could have waited till the ball hit the ground and tried to get a power shot on it, but if he did, he had 2 Radishes coming in to save that. He hit it as quick as he could to the only spot of the goal that neither Radish could get to.
8 Fingers moving upfield. Good 50 there with Captain Cobb. Trying to take over on this one. Kevo going to get up there in time, though. Take that one away from him on the back wall. Tweedle looking to clear it. Not going to happen. Feb off the backboard. A great pass. 8 Fingers is there. His shot going just a little bit wide. It was close, though. Tries to cut off Tweedle. Not able to do it. Is Kevo, though, able to get that one off the top of his car. Feb looking to get this one upfield. A great cut in front of the net. And an excellent pinch into the net. An absolute rocket. 91 miles an hour from in front of the net on that pinch.
Yeah, he's just speedy with the dribble. Gets it by 1 and then tries to get it by the second. Great 50. Good positioning on him to read where the defender was trying to put it. And Imp seems to be having internet connection issues. He's not going for the kickoff.
Now, we saw that happen a little bit earlier in this series as well with Imp with a disconnect in game number 1 that ended up being 3-2 for quite a while. There's Feb trying to clear this one away. We could see another disconnect here from your boy Imp, which is going to be very unfortunate, putting his team at a massive disadvantage. And there he is out. If he is able to get things back in 1 minute and 35 seconds, he can rejoin the lobby. But otherwise, we're going to be looking at a 3-2 as Captain Cobb. A couple demos there going back and forth, 2 of them for Captain Cobb. These guys doing everything that they can to 3-2 in this scenario. Is Fab able to clear that one away? 3-0 lead with 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the clock. 8 Fingers with the 50 at midfield. Captain Cobb running up. Kevo going to knock that one out into the corner. Cobb trying to get there. Backs it up off of the far wall. Feb there into the corner. Tweedle going to lob this one upfield. Cobb trying to make a good touch here. Just keep possession for as long as they possibly can. Tweedle finally booming that one into the corner. An opportunity here. Kevo goes up on that challenge. Bounces it right to midfield. Cobb is there. The shot on target and saved off the crossbar. Tweedle, though, with another bounce, and that one is going to go off the post, unfortunately. Feb now looking to take over. Captain Cobb going to dunk him on that one. 8 Fingers just chilling out in the net. Mostly just letting a 2v2 game happen and try to sit in the net as long as possible and make sure that they protect against a possible 3-2 loss. But it's just not going to matter as Captain Cobb knocks one in, trying to bring his team back into this one. Only down by 2 goals with 28 seconds, but a 3-2 disadvantage.
It is, but they're playing well. They're playing with good spacing. They got good setups. An excellent read by Captain Cobb on that. If I'm Ameowicanos, I'm going to abandon that goalkeeper strategy. I'm going to try and do some good solid rotations, get a lot of good hits, maybe go for a demo or 2. Might not be the most sporting thing, but when you're playing for keeps, every match matters.
It sure does, especially in RSC, where it is every single match counts. It's not just the series, and it looks like the Ameowicanos are going to be able to take 3 of the 4 games in this series as Tweedle puts one off the crossbar and down. They're going to move up to 3 games. They're going to win this series 3-1. A big shutout and congratulations to them for that one. As Alien Healer looks like he got all kinds of screwed up in that one. And yeah, just 2 really unfortunate disconnects. Just nothing that the Radishes could do about that. Sometimes, the internet just has a mind of its own. And the Ameowicanos end up taking a 3-1 series win.
Yep, and well played by the Ameowicanos. Radishes, the disconnect, it's got to be hurting them even more than it's hurting me. But they were playing really well. They had a good shot at the Ameowicanos in this last game, and you hate to see it happen like that and go down like that.
We will get things ready for you now for the second matchup of tonight's Challenger tier takeover of the stream. The Garlic Fingers led by Ignite and the Metal led by Twansleberry. That one going to get prepped here in the background. Really quick though, we're going to bring up a event announcement, if you will, for some things that are going on in RSC as we sit between 2 different games. Waiting on that one to come up so we can show you guys the fun stuff that we have. There it is. Thank you very much, A-Bomb. The Crossover Cup is going to be a multi-week threes tournament happening between June 6th and July 12th. It's going to be multiple different tiers. It's broken up into 3 different sections of tiers. The top 3 of RSC, the middle 3 of RSC, and the bottom 3 of RSC. It needs to have 1 player from every tier, or at the very least a tier below the highest one that would be a part of that one. And is going to take place between the NA franchises and I believe I think there's going to be some EU teams in that as well. So that will all be put together. Thank you very much for putting that one together by the events committee. If we have the ability to get any of those games on stream for you guys, we certainly will. And as always, we'll announce them all in the Discord. Thank you very much to Musa for changing a whole bunch of stuff on the background. Appreciate that. Throwing it down in the chat with T-Turb. What is up, guys? A little bit of mod fighting going on, as one does. Yeah, those technical difficulties definitely suck, Cobb. I wholeheartedly agree. But we've got a really good match coming up here next for you guys.